And just for like a little context and your story time of how this football player flew me out and one of his friends stole all my money. And just for like a little context, and you're probably not gonna believe me, but I used to be a hoe. Like I used to have like 30K followers on Instagram. I was just popping my shit. Niggas always wanted to link up with me and shit like that. Sometimes I'll go, sometimes I wouldn't. It just depend on a nigga. That's just how I was. But this one particular day, it was a football player, so I was kind of excited. Like a football player never flew me out, never hit me up in my DM or anything like that. And then when I seen that he had a check mark and he was with a real football team, the Seattle Seahawks, I was like, yeah, green, ready to go. Like I was 22, I really didn't think too much about it. So yeah. Anyways, the football player had hit me up in my DMs on some regular shit. Was like, "What's up?" I said, "What's up?" Wooty woo. I wasn't like pressed, but like I was pressed. Like I wasn't texting back that fast, but I was texting back. But anyway, by the end of the night, we had ended up exchanging numbers. And then when we ended up exchanging numbers, we got on the phone and we was just talking and talking and talking. And then we was having a conversation. He was like, "Let me fly you out," and I'm just like, when? He talked about some tonight, like that same night. I'm just like, oh no, I got stuff to do. You gonna have to, we gonna have to see on the weekend or something like that because I got stuff to do. Like I gotta go to work and stuff like that. So yeah, he like, I'll pay for your days off and stuff like that and stuff blah blah. I'm like, no, like no.
You see this, y'all? So I was just telling my brother the other day. So nowadays, this is the first time in history where the simps are beating the guys with the game and the max. The ism cannot compete with a guy that's willing to fly you out that same night because he want to have sex with you. The ism cannot compete with that. So I mean, and in this whole culture is out of hand. But yeah, but she's still young enough, and she's still a nice looking chick. She got a nice rack though, man, a nice rack though. But she's a little chubby, but she's still young enough with a nice rack that guys will still want to have sex with her. So she has that in her favor.
I gotta go to work, like point blank, period. So I went to work and then we were still texting and shit like that. And then when the weekend came, which was Saturday, that's when he had ended up flying me out. So he picked me up from the airport. I was staying for Saturday and then I was leaving Sunday night. I don't even remember what kind of car he was driving. I feel like it was a Benz, but or whatever car be having. I'm sorry, excuse the noise in the back, but whatever be having the lights on the roof, whatever that kind of car is. I don't know shit about cars, but yeah, he
Yeah, we can tell. Yes, sweetie, that's a Rolls Royce.
picked me up in a nice car. He had one of his folks with him. They were sitting in the back. And let me just say, that nigga went with him everywhere like he was this security guard or bodyguard or something. Like, calm down. But nah, though, like the football player, he was fine as fucking person.
So you see this, y'all. So these women, so they're going off to the highest bidder. So and then yeah, and then that's a standard now. So
Like his Instagram was cool, but he looked better in person. Hey, we get to the house and it's like a little townhouse, and he like, yeah, this is where I'm staying at right now. I got another spot in another state, but this is where I'm staying at right now because this is where the team is at, which makes sense because mind y'all, we in Seattle, and he paid for the Seattle Seahawks, so yeah, it makes sense. Whatever. So I get in the house, and y'all, as soon as I walk up the stairs, and
real quick, so you should see this, y'all. So basically, just any random chick can just have a man that's a millionaire just in her DM. So that's how it is now. And then so now because of technology and Instagram and dating apps, so women have that type of leverage now that they didn't have, you know, 10, 15, 20, 30, 40 years ago. 20, 30, 40 years ago, even 10 years ago, the women had to deal with the guys in their area. But now they can get men from around the world willing to give them, to send them a DM to go and fly them out to clap those cheeks. But listen to this part.
turn the corner, it's a bunch of niggas sitting on the couch with guns. Like 6 niggas sitting on the couch with guns. Like they're from the hood. I'm like, is he finna run a
Reckless. And yeah, and then here this too. Yeah, so you never know. They could have raped her or ran a train on her or anything, but she took that chance because of who he is and him having money anything could have happened. That definitely could have happened to her.
Train on me, or at least attempt to. Like, I was a little scared, but no, that did not happen. So he introduced me to everybody, and then he led me into the room, like, upstairs, so I can put my stuff upstairs. So I'm putting my stuff upstairs and stuff, and I'm just like, what we finna do today? Like, what we doing? He was like, oh, I gotta see. Like, he was really lame. Like, he ain't want to do nothing. Like, he just wanted to.
So you see this, y'all. So she don't even respect him like that though. So this man, he make all this money, he work hard, he do this though, and just because, and for the most part, it's all about him entertaining her, entertaining her. That's what she care about, just not just being with him, her being entertained. It wasn't enough that he flown it out, that he did all the other stuff though. But yeah, and then, but yep, so she don't even, so he lame because he don't do stupid stuff, or he not out there like that. He want to just relax on his day off. That make him lame.
Chill. I did not want to chill. I did not get flew out to just chill, like. But yeah, he was just on some shit. Like, he just wanted to chill because he talked about football season.
So yeah, and then that's what it is too. If just they like men who just let them call the shots, do this, have their way. Just guys, just whatever.
Practically over and stuff like that. They don't really be doing nothing. Yada yada. I ain't trying to hear that. What is we doing today, nigga? So he forgot.
There she go with that mouth. So yeah, so just I already know how she's gonna end up later on.
What we was doing stuff, and he was like, all right, freshen up, get dressed, we finna go. We go outside, and it was so nice. We went to like this little restaurant. We had some oysters and some calamari, just some nice ass food. And then we went to this little place where you put the goggles on your eyes, and you get to see the whole entire Seattle. That was really nice. We walked the boardwalk. That was really nice too. Everything was just really, really nice. And the guy that was came to come and pick me up, that was with him the first time, he was with him the whole entire time on his hip like a 30 clip. Like, that had to be his bodyguard now that I think about it. Like, no bullshit. But anyways, after that, we went back home, and he had ended up falling asleep. Like, he was tired. Cool. I damn near fell asleep too. But somehow, some way, we ended up boom, 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 boom. Before we was boom, 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 I had asked him, I'm like,
you see that? Y'all say these women ain't difficult, just, yeah, I mean, still, real talk, y'all, just a guy could have still took her to get a 3-piece wing and still hit that. Real talk.
Is that a camera right there? And it was a camera standing in his window. And he was like, yeah, oh, let me turn that off. So he turns the camera off. After we finished, boom, 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 I got in the shower, he got a shower, and then after that, we had ended up going out to eat, and I took my wallet with me. Like, even when we went to the little boardwalk little situation, I took my wallet with me. So as we out to eat, I had me like a couple of drinks, probably like 3-4 drinks. So yeah, I was feeling a little vulnerable. We get back to the house, and everybody just chilling is real chill. I go upstairs, I put my wallet in my purse. The guys downstairs, they wanted to go get some drink. Like, they wanted to go get some alcohol and shit. I wanted to go get some alcohol too. So me, the football player, and then like 2 other dudes went out to go and get some to drink. And the rest of the dudes stayed. Mind y'all, it was like 6 niggas. But I did not bring my wallet with me. I put my wallet.
You see that, y'all? So still, what kind of woman wants to hang out and be around with 6 different guys?
In my bag. That was probably the most dumbest shit I've ever did. But it really wasn't though, because I thought that his camera was on. Like, even though after we boom, 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 I thought he would have, turned the camera back on. He got a camera in his room. And even if it wasn't turned on, why would you go? Anyway, so we come back from the store, and then everybody just drinking and smoking and drinking. I go upstairs. I didn't even think to look at my bag. I was tired. I went to sleep. So the next day, I get up. I'm sober at this point, and I'm just getting my stuff together because this is the day that I'm supposed to be leaving. Not only that, he said that he was taking me shopping today. So I look at my bag, and I grab my wallet.
See that, y'all, she got happy about it. So yeah, y'all, so just any guy. So that's what it is, y'all. So this tricking. So they're going out to the highest bidder, and yeah, and then they're leveraging their cooch to get guys to go and just do stuff for them. Take them shopping, do this, so. But yeah, so this is where the game is now. It's where it is, but
And I open it and $2,000 is missing. Yeah, $2,000 is missing. So I'm like, yo, I started panicking. Like, you ever like get that like nervousness, like you just want to be like what happened? I was so confused. Like, I'm like, am I tripping? Like, I know I wasn't that drunk. I know I ain't spend no money neither. So I call him, football player. I called him upstairs and I'm just like, one of your friends took my money. He was like, what? Yeah, one of your friends took my money. The fuck? Would you not comprehending? And he was like, man, nobody ain't take your money.
Yeah, y'all, it's so disrespectful. Yeah, so so this is what's out here. So, and I've been seeing like how the women who I worked marrying are already married. So, and then, but the part that's so sad is a lot of you guys, just because a woman look good or she got a nice body, you like having sex with her, you want to go and put her in a relationship or marry her when she haven't earned nothing. And look at that, she still look at you as a lame. She still look at you as a sucker. She's still talking to you crazy, and you're the one who's the prize. You're the one with the finances and things going on. She's just a random. But you all allow women to talk to you crazy just because you want to have sex with them, just because you're having sex with them. Y'all are lame.
I said, yo, I had $2,000 in here. Like, it's not in here. And I'm like, you can't check the cameras or nothing? He was like, nah, I turned it off because we was boom, 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 boom. I'm like, oh my God, no.
What you good for?
One of them niggas took my money. Like, so he like, all right, I'm about to
everything, nigga this, nigga that, just what type of, yeah, she's a hood rat.
go and talk
She's for the streets.
To them. So he go downstairs to go and talk to them. And I'm ear hustling and listening from the top of the stairs. And he go to ask them, like, shorty upstairs said that one of y'all took her money. Then one of the guys go, man, nobody ain't touched that girl money. Man, girls always trying to do this. They always trying to get over and they always trying to finesse. Da-da-da. I went my ass downstairs so fast and I said, I don't gotta finesse nobody. Like, I got my own money, and for niggas to be sitting up here stealing from a bitch is wild. Like, if y'all stealing from a bitch, then they must be stealing from you. And I'm talking.
That's the best thing she said all video. I agree with that, So yeah, so they're definitely stealing from him.
To the football player, I'm like, if they stealing from me, nigga, they probably stealing from you. Like, be fucking for real. Like, I ain't got no reason to lie about what I had in my wallet. First and foremost, I bring money everywhere as I go. You will never catch me without money.
But you just said that you didn't bring money when you went out with them. You lying right there.
So that did not make no sense to me. Like, he really pissed me off when he said that, because what you mean, girls always trying to get over? Not this one. I got my own fucking bag, nigga. I don't need nobody else shit. Fuck is you talking about? Yeah. So I was just like, look, I turn around. Y'all could just hit the money on the thing. We ain't even got to talk about it. Nah, we ain't take your money. Ain't nobody take your money. The loudest ones be the ones. And he was the loudest one. And I think his ass did it. I was like, y'all really weird as shit. Like y'all taking from a bitch. Like, y'all broke as hell. Like, and I went upstairs. So then that's when the football player had come upstairs or whatever the case may be. And I was like, yo, like, that's really weird. Like, that was all I had. Like, it really wasn't all I had. My shit.
Hold a second.
Niggas always wanted to link up with me and shit like that. Sometimes I.
So yeah, so she's talking crazy to the guys. They got 6 guys that got guns. So those guys could have went and smacked them with the gun or shot her. Anything could have happened. But once again, these women with their mouth and also too, their attitude is one of the reasons why a lot of women can't get a quality man or things happen to them. Y'all talk too much shit, and then. Yep, you catch you do it at the wrong time. Let me go back to that. Where was he at?
Today that I'm supposed to be leaving. Not only that, he said that he was taking me shopping.
Yep, and it's everything about going shopping. But that's the norm.
Because I thought that his camera was on. Like, even though after we boom, 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 I thought he would have, turned the camera back on. He got a camera in his room. And even if it wasn't turned on, why would you go? Anyway, so we come back from the store, and then everybody just drinking and smoking and drinking. I go upstairs. I didn't even think to look at my bag. I was turned it off because we was boom, 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 boom. I'm like, oh my God, no. One of them niggas took my money. Like, so he like, all right, I'm about to go and talk to them. So he go downstairs to go and talk to them. And I'm ear hustling and listening from the top of the stairs. And he go to ask them, like, shorty upstairs said that one of y'all took her money. Then one of the guys go, man, nobody ain't touched that girl money. Man, girls always trying to do this. They always trying to get over and they always trying to finesse. Da-da-da. I went my ass downstairs so fast and I said, I don't gotta finesse nobody. Like, I got my own money, and for niggas to be sitting up here stealing from a bitch is wild. Like, if y'all stealing from a bitch, then they must be stealing from you. And I'm talking to the football player. I'm like, if they stealing from me, nigga, they probably stealing from you. Like, be fucking for real. Like, I ain't got no reason to lie about what I had in my wallet. First and foremost, I bring money everywhere as I go. You will never catch me without money. So that did not make no sense to me. Like, he really pissed me off when he said that, because what you mean, girls always trying to get over? Not this one. I got my own fucking bag, nigga. I don't need nobody else shit. Fuck is you talking about? Yeah. So I was just like, look, I turn around. Y'all could just hit the money on the thing. We ain't even got to talk about it. Nah, we ain't take your money. Ain't nobody take your money. The loudest ones be the ones. And he was the loudest one. And I think his ass did it. I was like, y'all really weird as shit. Like y'all taking from a bitch. Like, y'all broke as hell. Like, and I went upstairs. So then that's when the football player had come upstairs or whatever the case may be. And I was like, yo, like, that's really weird. Like, that was all I had. Like, it really wasn't all I had. I just wanted to say that just so he can feel bad for me. Like, so yeah, I was like, yeah, that's all I had. Like, that was my rent money and everything. That really wasn't my rent money. I really literally just said that so he could feel bad for me. And he did. So then that's when he called one of the dudes.
So yeah, and it sounds so yeah. Just I mean, she's used to playing niggas, but you just yeah. I mean, it is so terrible for somebody to go and take her money. So it is some whack dude shit though. So real talk though.
Dudes upstairs, and he was like, the loudest one that was talking. He was like, yo, like, that was her rent money. Like, whoever took it, y'all need to give it back. He was like, man, nobody took her money. La, 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 la. Nigga, you did it with your broke ass. So anyway, he was like, man, get dressed. So I get dressed, and he took me to the bank, and he gave me my money back. Kudos to him, because he really didn't have to give me my money back, but he ended up giving me my money back or whatever the case may be. And I was just like, I'm still ready to go home though. Like, he was like, man, I was supposed to take you shopping. I'm like, no, I'm cool. Like, I'm really good. Like, I'm just ready to go. So
And some. So yeah, so this was a win. So she got flown out. This that. She got banged. She got back her money.
yeah,
So wow.
ended up
So
going to the
kudos to her.
airport, ended up going home early, didn't go shopping, but I did get my money back. You got me fucked up. Story
So
time of
yeah,
how this football player
so
flew me
you
out,
see
and one
that,
of his
y'all.
friends.
So this is what men have to deal with, though. Just but yeah, once again, she's the kind of woman that she's a good time, but not a long time. So God to see her, to see that, to see the body, to see the rack, they want to hit it. But once you get older, they and then. Right, y'all. So I hope you all like the video. Like, share, and subscribe if you all want help with toning your body so you can be able to be a fit woman. They get more attention from the right kind of men, and especially you get men to take you seriously. Fill out my application, and you can go and buy my bands to support the channel. You can also be a member of the channel. You can give a super chat to support so I can make more content like this. So I remember, God wants you healthy and fit, and the devil wants you to procrastinate and put it off and make excuses. Don't let the devil win. I'll see you all next time.